To start with the new topic, subdivided bar graph. Means what is the meaning of subdivided bar graph? Like the bar graph is divided into 2 or 3 parts. That one is called as the subdivided bar graph. So I will start with directly the exercise here. Practice set 11.2. Example number first, subdivided bar graph. This is the graph given in the question. So you have to read this scale. On y-axis 1 centimeter is equal to 200 rupees and shaded portion is the saving in the month of the April and this non-shaded portion shows the saving in the March. Means this shaded portion shows the saving in the April and this non-shaded portion shows the saving in the March. And this is the x-axis. This is the x dash axis. And this one is the y dash axis. On the x-axis, the name of the women are given, and in the y-axis, on the y-axis, the saving done by the women, saving of the women are shown. So here, the name of the women are given: Savita, Saroj, Varsha, Megha, and Vaishali. Here, Savita save 1,000 rupees total. How much rupees total? She save 1,000 rupees. But in the month of the April, she save 600 rupees. And remaining 1,000 minus 600 is equal to, I will say 400 rupees. She save in the month of the March and she save in the month of the April 600 rupees. And total saving of the Savita is 1,000 rupees. The total saving of the Saroj is, you have to see that on the y-axis 800 rupees. But in the month of the April, she saves how many rupees? 400 rupees. And 800 minus 400 is equal to 400 rupees she saves in the month of the March. And this is the saving of the April. Varsha saves total how much rupees? Varsha saves 600 rupees. In both the month, March and April together, she saves 600 rupees. So, in the month of the April, she saves 400 rupees. So, you have to see that this is the 400 rupees she saves in the month of the April, and 600 minus 400 is equal to 200 she saves in the month of the March. This is the mega saving of the both the months. Mega saves in the month of the April, she saves 200 rupees, and total saving is, here I will say that in between 600 and 400, 500 rupees. So total saving is 500 rupees. She saves 200 rupees in the month of the April, and remaining 500 minus 200 is equal to 200 rupees, 300 rupees in the month of the March. Here Vaishali's total saving is given. Vaishali's total saving is 800 rupees. In the month of the March, in the month of the April, she saves 600 rupees. And in the month of the March, she saves 800 minus 600 is equal to 200 rupees. Means in this way, this is the subdivided bar graph. So why you have to say subdivided bar graph? One bar is divided into 2 parts. So that one is the division. So you have to say that the subdivided bar graph. Here Savita total saving in both the month is 1,000. In the month of April is 600. In the month of March is 400. Saroj's total saving is 800. In the month of April she saves 400 rupees. And in the month of the March she saves 400 rupees. Varsha's total saving of both the month is 600 rupees. In the month of the April she saved 400 rupees and 200 rupees she saved in the month of March. Megha's total saving of both the month is 500 rupees. 200 rupees she saved in the month of the April and 300 in the month of the March. So Vaishali's total saving is 800 rupees. In the month of the April she saved 600 rupees and 200 rupees she saved in the month of the March. And from the given paragraph, you have to search the answer of this question. Then state the type of the graph. What is the type of the graph? So I will say that already say that this graph is subdivided bar graph. Then how much saving of the Vaishali in the month of the April? Where is Vaishali? Vaishali is saving in the month of the April. This shaded portion is the saving in the April. Vaishali's April saving is 600 rupees. 600 rupees. Then you have to find out how much is the total saving of the Saroj in the month of the March and the April. In the month of the March and April. Saroj, where is Saroj saving? Saroj total saving in both the month is 800 rupees. So I will say that here 400 plus 400 plus 400 is equal to 800 rupees. This saving is month of the March and this one is the month of the April. Then how much more is the total saving of the Savita than the total saving of the Mega? Means total saving of the Savita and the total saving of the Mega you have to first find out. And the question is that Savita save how much more rupees than the Mega. Then you have to see the Savita's saving. Where is Savita's total saving is 1000 rupees. Total saving of the Savita is 1000 rupees. If you want to find out the how much Savita save more than the Mega, that time from the saving of the Savita you have to subtract the saving of the Mega. I am subtracting this and after that you will get the answer. The saving of the Savita's total saving of both the month is 1000 rupees. From 1000 rupees you have to subtract the Mega's saving. Where is the total Mega saving? 500 rupees. 1000 rupees minus 500 rupees. 1000 rupees minus 500 rupees is equal to what you have to say? 500 rupees. Means Savita save 500 rupees more than the Mega in both the months. Then whose saving is in the month of the April is least? This is shaded region is the saving of the April month. And whose saving is least? So you have to say that Mega saving. So I will say that Mega. Means in this way you have to study this bar graph. And according to that you have to write the answers of the given question. Do you understood all these things? So I think this one is very easy. So try to understand each and everything. So you have to complete this question in the graph book. In the graph book you have to write the question answers and the graph also you have to draw in the graph book properly. Thank you.